Hi, I'm Chef Phil Anderson, Harris Teeter's Executive Chef. We're going to make some Italian-style meatballs. We're going to start off by using 1.5 pounds of ground beef, 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, 1/4 cup of panko, 3 mushrooms chopped up really well, half of an onion chopped up really well, about 3 tablespoons of finely chopped basil, and then 2 tablespoons of Kalamata olives, 4 tablespoons of grated Reggiano Parmesan, some black pepper to taste. That's about a tablespoon, and then some extra virgin olive oil that we're going to saute our meatballs in. Okay, let's throw all this stuff together. Okay, this is the tomato paste that we're putting in there, and then we're going to put the mushrooms, the onions, Kalamata olives. All of this stuff is just going to go in there. The basil. Now some chefs say you never cut basil. Well, you're using this for flavor, not to eyeball it, so it's okay to cut it with a knife. And then finally, the pepper. Put some. Now, the mushrooms give it a lot of flavor, but it also makes it very moist. So we're going to have to add these 1/4 cup of panko to firm it up a little bit. Okay. Now we're just going to mix this up. Now you don't want to overwork your beef. So you want to get it mixed up really nice, but you don't want to overwork it. Now you want to make these like ping pong ball size shape. Make sure you got all those ingredients incorporated nicely. And then just take a little put that there. Maybe a little bit bigger than a ping pong ball size. It's really important to get them tight in a tight ball because you want them to cook evenly. And they won't cook evenly if you have one side that's got a gaping crack in it. You notice I didn't put any salt in this recipe. Well, you have Kalamata olives and the Reggiano Parmesan. And with those 2 ingredients, there's plenty of sodium. So you don't need salt. Okay, there we have it. Now we're going to take these to the stovetop and finish them off. Put a little olive oil into the pan. There's no need to get it hot right away. We're only going to do a few of these at a time because you don't want to overcrowd your pan. So let's do 6. Move the olive oil around get onto the meatball. You can use this to turn it. And what you're doing is you're just playing with these the entire time. You're moving them around. You want to keep them on the heat, though. You don't want to take them off the heat because you're not going to cook them. You just want to keep moving them around. Now, you've got cheese in there that'll burn, so you don't want to keep them in one place for very long. You want to be able to cook them evenly on all the sides. Hear that sizzle? They're starting to get warmed up. You can smell that aroma really nice. It's wafting really nicely. I lost some of the onion in there. They're getting close to being done. So you just want to keep them moving. Easier now that they're pretty much cooked, you can tell they're staying together a little bit easier. Nice color. Tell by the firmness. The mushroom will keep them moist. So there you have it, the Italian all-beef meatballs. Enjoy.